Hello, 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 everyone. Hey, welcome back to my channel. All right, let's see what we got for you right now. We got one of these little MPV called, I'm not sure if it was called an MPV, which is like a minivan. Yeah, it was actually called Super Mini MPV. MPV, MPV. This is a 143 scale Opel Meriva. It's the first generation Opel Meriva. Now, this model was sold in Europe. It was actually sold in United Kingdom as a Vauxhall Meriva, and in Latin America, it was sold as a Chevrolet Meriva. Because most of the Opel models since probably the late, no, since like the 80s and 90s, once Opel stopped selling most of their models in Latin America, except for Chile, they are being sold as Chevrolet. With the GM, being GM companies, they share their model. Now, like I said, this is the first generation Opel Meriva. So it ran from 2003 all the way down to 2010. And in South America, it ran from 2003 all the way down to 2013, which most of South America was until 2012, except for Argentina, which was until 2013. Great little cute van, I gotta say. A little cute, compact MPV. One of those MPVs that you don't have to be a big, bulky car to be comfortable in it. It's one of those small cars that, being taller than usual, it makes it look bigger than what it really is. And it looks like an egg. It's the shape of an egg. Everything's like so rounded, rounded here and then rounded here. Everything like so roundish. It looks like an egg altogether. But it looks really cute. I really like it. Very attractive. I seen them a couple of times on the road when I was in Latin America, but they're not. I don't think they were super popular. They were sold, but I'm not sure how popular they were. I wonder how popular they were in Europe. If anyone from Europe is watching, Opel or Vauxhall in the United Kingdom, how popular this model was? Did they? Because they sold for 7 years, so I'm thinking, a 7 year run for a model is quite good. So it must be quite popular and pretty good sales. Usually when a car is attractive, they sell good. And this is the type of car that is not only attractive to the eye, it looks very family oriented. So it's a good car for like a small family of four and a dog. You know, you want to go a road trip. It looks like that type of car that you want to do those things in. Really good looking car. They were four-cylinder cars, nothing big, no six-cylinder here. These were people carrier car type of car, but small engine, four-cylinder cars, and they were cute. By the way, as a Chevrolet Meriva, they were produced in Brazil. They were produced in Brazil, which is most of back in the days, those GM cars for Latin America were mostly produced either in Brazil, in Argentina, or in Mexico. Those were the three big markets that produce those GMs for Latin America. Usually, the Argentinian and the Brazilian factories were more for South America, and obviously the Mexican market dealt with their own factories. Alright, guys, so I'm going to go around a few times to get a nice look at this car, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so what do you guys think about this car? Do you remember them? Do you actually still see them on the road? I do not remember much about them. They were never sold in North America as a Chevrolet or Opel. Well, Opel's they haven't sold in North America since the 60s and 70s. Now, I remember seeing them when I traveled to South America, probably about 7 years ago. I remember seeing them, one or two of them, but I don't remember much about them. But they look very attractive. I see a lot of pictures of them. It looks exactly how it looks in this model right here. Little egg shape, little MPV, very attractive, very attractive car. Alright guys, so do not forget to give me that nice thumbs up, which I really, really, really appreciate. You know, like I always say, it makes me know that you're enjoying the video as much as I enjoy making them. And also, do not forget to click and subscribe and click the bell next to the subscribe button. Also, don't forget to comment the video. Let me know what you guys think about them. Do you remember seeing them on the roads? Have you ever drove one of these? Or you own one of these, either as a real car or you own as a diecast or as a scale model like me. Definitely, let me know in the comments what you guys think about this car. Very little attractive Opel right here. And we'll see you on the next video. Take care of yourselves more than ever, and goodbye.